tired of eating the same food every day? Do you feel sick eating boring food? Do you want to make food that's new, exciting, and alive? Well, today we're going to teach you how to make the famous empanada. NOLA Community College presents How Do I? The show that teaches us new and exciting things every day. And now, let's join our host.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this edition of How Do I? Today we will be teaching you on how to make an empanada. For the people at home who do not know what an empanada is, it is a Spanish pastry turnover filled with a variety of savory ingredients and then baked or fried. On this show we are going to show you the 4 steps on how to make an empanada. So the first step is how to make the dough. The next step is how to prepare the meat. The third step is how to cook the meat. And then the fourth and last step is how to create the empanada. But before we will show you that, we will show you what ingredients you will need to create the Spanish delicacy. Let's watch.
Corn flour, 1 pound of ground beef, granulated onion and garlic, red pepper and black pepper, ground cumin and smoked paprika, salt, a pitcher of water, olive oil, a frying pan and spoon, 2 bowls, 1 for the dough and 1 for the meat.
Okay, now that you know the ingredients, now we will show you guys how to make the dough.
Put in 2 pounds of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, then add 2 quarts of water. Then stir it until it becomes hard. You need to stir the flour until it becomes hard. Then you make the dough into a ball, and after it becomes a ball, you leave it on the side to cook the meat, like so in the video. There you go, you have your ball.
So now we learned the way to prepare the dough. Now we are going to find out how to prepare the meat. Watch this.
First, open the meat. We then put it in the bowl. Then we add a half a teaspoon of salt, like so in the video. Then get the granulated garlic. Add 2 teaspoons of garlic. You get the onion. You add 2 teaspoons of onion. Grab the black pepper. And then add 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Grab the paprika. And then add 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. Grab the ground cumin. And then add 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin. Grab the crushed red peppers. And add just a pinch of pepper. You mix everything with the meat and make it into a kind of ball, like so in the video. There you go, like that.
Now that we know how to prepare the meat, we are going to show you how to cook the meat. Take a look.
Cook the meat with medium heat. Not too hot, but not too cold. Grab your olive oil. You need 2 tablespoons of oil. And put it in the pan. You need to break out the meat with the spoon when in pan. It will start to change color. It will start to change into a brownish color, like so in the video. It will look like this when it's ready.
So now that we've learned how to cook the meat, let's finally learn how to create our empanada. Watch and learn.
Now, back to the dough. You get a small bowl of dough. You roll it until it becomes a round ball. You put it on plastic or on a flat surface. You get a pan and you start to flatten it. Flatten it twice just in case, until it becomes perfectly flat. You get your pan of meat. You put it into the flattened dough, like so. Put a couple pieces of meat in there. Then you fold it in half with the plastic, or you could use your hand. It should look like this. You get the empanadas. You put 2 of them in a basket. To put in the fryer. If you don't have a fryer, you can use a pot like this one. Be sure to fill half of the pot with olive oil. Now you have to cook it until it changes color. When it's completely yellow, Let it cool down for a couple of minutes. Here is the finished product. Hope you guys enjoy.
Wow, those look so good. I wanted to review what we learned today. We learned the 4 steps on how to create an empanada. Number 1 is how to make the dough. Number 2 is how to prepare the meat. Number 3, how to cook the meat. And number 4, how to create the empanada. Well, I would like to say thank you for joining us on this edition of How Do I. Have a good day.
Has been How Do I? With your host, directed by Daniel Aguilar. I'm your announcer. How Do I is an Norwalk Community College student production.